Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So there was a guy, and he got his Eternia playset, all excited, awesome, everything else, started building it, and found out he was short one of these pieces. And he was like, I'm short one of these pieces. No problem, I'll just contact Mattel, and they'll send me another one. So he contacts Mattel, and Mattel says, if you want, you can repack up your whole entire Eternia playset, and we'll, if we have any extras, send you another one, but more than likely we're just going to refund your money. It's like, really? Really, Mattel? You just can't send this guy a piece? So, he reached out to me because he saw I made a piece for somebody else, and I went ahead and forgot about the guy. Completely forgot that he asked me. He already mailed me his part that was an extra one, not an extra one, but one off his set that I could use to recreate it, and I just got so busy and with all the craziness going on in our family right now, I just totally forgot about him. He contacted me again and said, hey, were you able to make that part? So, long story short, I decided this week to get on it, and I scanned the part in. It took a lot of scanning, a lot of different tries before I got it right. I used some scanning spray. There's still some on here. You can see some scanning spray still on there. It evaporates on its own. That's that powdery white stuff on there. And after scanning it, I then had to clean up the model in a blender. And after I got it all cleaned up, I set it to print. And 5.5 hours later, that's how long it took it to print, I got a part that is a pretty close match. Look at that. So hopefully this will slide in. So for the guy who I made this part for, be careful. It will snap really easy. In fact, this hook, if you take a look, it's super thin on the original. So I had to actually rebuild this because it actually broke during printing. And I had to use my my pen. So it's not quite as cool and shiny there as everywhere else. I did make it thicker than the original. And just be careful when you go to put your chain in there so it doesn't break, as it will crack really easily. So there you go. It's not exactly the same color. This is more orangish. This is more yellowish. If you put an orange wash or a slight red wash, I actually use an orange wash, it'd probably work really good. There are some spots you may still want to sand. Maybe not. It's up to you. And there you go, man. Let's see how it fits in the track because I'm curious about that. So I brought a track from the playset, and let's see. Oh, that is tight. Okay, I would suggest when you slide that in there, you heat it up with a hairdryer or something first before you slide it in there. But it should fit. It fits like, looks like it's going to want to fit in there, which would really be cool. So that will work. That's the main thing, is getting that to fit in there. So just heat this up with a hairdryer and then slide it in, and it should pop right into place. I don't want to force it because I don't want to snap it. Now I'm actually printing a second one for you too, just in case this one happens to break when you're putting it together or something else. So you got a second one to monkey with. So there you go. There's your part. Looks pretty close. And we did discuss payment. I'm actually not going to charge you for this. I'll just have you send me $1 PayPal. That way I can use the PayPal shipping. As if I was to actually charge you for my time and effort and everything else, it would be way too much. And I just can't do that, man. I mean, what kind of hero would I be if I was to sit here and charge you what it would actually cost to produce this time-wise and everything else? So I'll send you a link to pay your $1 PayPal. I mean, you already paid shipping to me, so don't worry about that either. And then that'll be it. Then I'll mail your part out to you. And again, be very careful with this hook. And when you plug it in, also, you might want to heat it up too, so you don't snap it when you go to plug it in, because these are really thin parts. You can see how thin that is. The original was thin too, so this will probably be very brittle and have a high chance of just snapping on you. So be careful. All right, there you go. And the rest of you guys, thanks for watching. Doing snakes. Anyway, and like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and I will see you guys next video. Bye now, and good journey.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe.